Hey there, I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach, and this is your thought for the week. So, when I was back in my 20s, I got really sick and I went to the doctor. They gave me a prescription for this cough syrup, and I had all kinds of stuff going on, and it was horrible. And the medicine knocked it out, and I felt good. I was like so grateful to be feeling better because I felt horrible before that. Then after that, there would be times that I would get sick and I would go to I would get the same kind of cootie feeling or similar, and then go to that same medicine what I had left over. The challenge is that what I should have been doing, what I could have been doing, is going back to the doctor. I was using an old medicine to handle a new situation. And often that's what we do in our lives. We use old ways of handling things to deal with new situations. But guess what? For most of us, those old ways, those old patterns of behavior that we created when we were children, when we were growing up and trying to figure out the best way to handle any kind of disappointment, any kind of sadness, any kind of frustration, those old ways, they don't still serve us. We need to consider the fact that it's time for a new prescription. So here's the thing. Yes, those things served you before, but now you are a new person. You are a different person. You have new ideas. You've learned things about life. You've had new experiences. And sometimes getting that new thing, that new way of handling things, sometimes it's uncomfortable. And it's uncomfortable because the old stuff is what we know. It's the go-to. It's the easy thing to grab. It doesn't take much effort. It's just like, oh, grab that thing off the shelf, handle it this way. But guess what? When we grab those things off the shelves, we are creating more problems, more challenges for ourselves. That's why we have to say, you know what? It's time to build a new shelf. It's time to create new stories. It's time to look at new patterns, create new patterns of behavior because we know new information. Given new information, we can move forward, making better decisions, creating new stories that are empowering, that are healing, that are opportunities for us to grow and be the best possible version of ourselves each and every day. So I challenge you this week to really think about how important it is for us to not keep going back to those old stories, even though it feels easy. I have those challenges still myself. Even though it feels easy, that's not the direction to go. The direction to go is what may feel more challenging. And in the moment, those challenges are building character. Those challenges are making us better, making us stronger, making us more able to stand in our purpose, in our power, and to honor who we are and where we are meant to go. I hope you have an amazing week. I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach. This was your thought for the week.